Today's Golden Girls are not an 80s sitcom, but a new trend taking over with the over 50 crowd.
I also happen to have a room for rent, and the name is Blanche Devereaux. Why would you name a room Blanche Devereaux?
Roommates are the new retirement plan.
How are your students?
Eileen Hyatt and Jean Vogel were strangers until a year ago. The two now live together and say they've become good friends, both seeking the same thing.
I found myself to be in a situation after a long marriage and divorced, and I could afford my own place, but I was a little concerned about moving and isolating myself and being alone.
I am very busy and I have lots of friends, but I was finding that I was lonely at home.
Eileen is 74. She rents a room in her home to Jean, who's 55.
Hey,
They're part of a growing trend of baby boomers choosing to live together in their later years for companionship and to cut costs. The number of Americans over 50 who live with a friend or unmarried partner jumped 75% in nearly a decade. For good reason. Home sharing can broaden social circles at ages when people might otherwise feel isolated, and many older Americans are looking for cheaper alternatives to living alone, since financial security is harder to come by.
Today, currently, we have 50 million people over the age of 50 who have less than $50,000 saved for retirement.
Wendy Burkhart is the co-founder and CEO of Silvernest, the online roommate matching service that Eileen and Jean use to find one another.
I can see the amenities that she has here.
Wendy started Silvernest after her father died 5 years ago, unexpectedly leaving her mother on her own.
While she was in transition, she actually had a roommate, which was super helpful because she'd never lived on her own in her adult life. So having someone in the space with her was really beneficial for her and for me.
Silvernest says it conducts comprehensive background checks and has successfully matched more than 60,000 housemates.
cheers to how you've helped them.
Still, Jean and Eileen say they were hesitant at first.
I was a little nervous because I have been independent for so long, and to have somebody in my house, I wasn't quite sure.
But both quickly realized the built-in benefits.
Having another person who is interested in my life, but also I'm not burdening my kids or leaning too heavily on my other friends.
So you're really sharing more than just your home, you're sharing your life.
Right.
Yes, it is.
It's a silver lining to the home sharing trend.
We're not being sidelined in our lifestyles as we age, and we are able to share with each other and help each other through some of the rough spots in life.